Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's Catherine, if you didn't already know. As you'll see by the title, me and my Insta friend Melissa, who actually lives in America, have done a beauty swap. So we actually wrote a list for each other of all our favourite makeup products, and we decided to swap recommendations. So I created this look using the products that Melissa recommended, and then she's also created a look using the products I recommended, which I'll link down below, so make sure you watch that once you watch this one. So yeah, it's a really fun video. We know each other through Instagram. We both do like beauty kind of, and we make videos, post on Instagram, stuff like that. So yeah, she's really cool, so do be sure to check out her channel and her Instagram. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, let's get into it.
Hey guys, my name is Melissa. I am from the United States, specifically New Jersey, and I'm so excited about this collaboration with Catherine. We have been following each other for quite a while, and I really love her sense of fashion. I love her Instagram page. I love her YouTube channel. Like literally, I was just binge watching her this morning. She is literally one of the sweetest people that I have met on Instagram. I am so lucky that we were able to meet and connect. This is super special to me because being able to actually connect with somebody from the UK and me being from New Jersey, it's just really cool. It's never been done specifically with me, so this is something that I consider super special. So I am super excited to go ahead and share my favorite products with her. These are products that are literally in my everyday makeup drawer that I use constantly, so I hope that she does enjoy them. I just finished filming a makeup look with all of her favorite products, and guys, I am obsessed. I found some new favorites that I'm definitely going to put in my makeup drawer. I am a content creator, so basically I do have a YouTube and then also an Instagram page where I am constantly putting out different creations. So specifically I like to focus on the beauty and fashion industry, and I really love social media. It's just constantly changing. I love editing. I love finding new content ideas and everything. It's just really special to me, so I am really excited. I hope that you guys do find a favorite product here in this video, and I hope that you guys really do enjoy this collaboration. If you do, maybe Catherine and I could do another one in the near future, because it has been such a pleasure working with her. So I hope that you guys do enjoy this video, and I hope that you guys see some really good products in this video as well.
Okay, so the first thing we've got is primer. So I don't actually always tend to reach for a primer, but Melissa recommended the Smashbox Oil Shine and Control. Fenty Shine is obviously key, really nice. It's not like tacky or sticky, so yeah, that's really nice. So Melissa did recommend some eye primers. What I like to do is actually use the concealer that I'm using as my eye base. So I did pick up a new concealer. Now this one I haven't used before, is from Dose of Colours, which again was recommended, and I picked up the shade Light Medium. It looks like this, and it's called the Dose of Colours Meet Your Hue. I know they do the foundation as well, but I picked up the concealer. It's a full coverage concealer, so I'm just going to pop a bit of this on my eyelids, and I will be using this as well later on as the concealer for this makeup look, but I like to use the same concealer that I'm using for my eye as like an eye primer. For eyeshadow, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. Melissa did recommend a few eyeshadow palettes, Tati Beauty palette or Colourpop Bare Necessities. I couldn't get my hands on either of those, so what I'm going to do is, what I tend to do for eyeshadow is actually use the bronzer that I'm going to be using, and also I like to pop a bit of highlight in my inner corner, so I'm going to use the bronzer and the highlight that I picked up. Bronzer, she recommended the Wet n Wild contour palette in the shade Dolce de Leche. This is the Wet n Wild contour palette, so as you can see it's got like the highlight shade and then the more bronzy shade. So I'm going to take this bronze shade and put a little bit onto a fluffy blending brush, create a little bit of depth and warmth into my eyelid. So yeah, I like to take a very muted brown, so this is perfect. Buffing this in nice and lightly. And then for the eyeshadow colour itself, I'm going to take the highlight that Melissa recommended. So I was so excited when I saw she recommended this. This is the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive. And I have seen this everywhere and I was so excited to pick this up. Like, it is such a beautiful highlighter, but I could so see this on my eyelids as well. I like to spritz my brush so that it just picks up a bit more of the pigment. Oh, so beautiful. And then pop that all over my eyelids because it's just a beautiful, beautiful, like champagne-y gold colour, which I absolutely love to go for. Highlights this sort of colour, and I do like to double up again and put it on my eyelids as well. It's just something I've always liked to do, so I thought I would test that out today with this highlight. And it's so pigmented and so intense and reflective. Like, it's so pretty. I literally love this. So great recommendation from Lisa. I've been wanting to try this highlight for the longest time. What I'm going to do next is pop on some mascara. I tried to get a mix of things, like some drugstore, some a bit more high-end. It was good that we recommended each other like a few things so that we could kind of pick and choose what brands we wanted to test out and kind of, yeah, like different price points. So this mascara is the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This is just one layer and wow, it's really made my lashes super lengthy. That's really nice. Look at that. That's just one layer. Like, how long it's made my lashes. Wow, made my lashes so long. I'm gonna put falsies on even though this mascara is amazing. So Melissa recommended either Ardell lashes or Lily lashes. So I do have both, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some Lily lashes because I don't really have the excuse to ever wear these. These are the wedding lash, which I got at least a while ago now, but these lashes are beautiful, so I'm gonna put these on. So yeah, these are the lashes in the style the wedding lash from Lily Lashes, and I literally love these. Ardell is a great lash brand as well, a really reasonable price point, and yeah, they're super easy to apply and stuff, so either brand I would recommend. These are the lashes on. I really like these lashes. I'm gonna move on to foundation. L'Oreal Infallible, which I have used before, but I'd run out of it, so I picked up another one of these and I absolutely love this foundation. Like, it's such a good drugstore foundation and I couldn't recommend it. I think I went a bit too light, so I got the shade Golden Beige because I couldn't remember what shade I was. It might be a bit light, but it might be alright, you know. So I'll just give this a go. It might be alright, we'll make it work. That is a tiny bit on the light side, but that's my fault for the shade I picked up. I would tend to go a little bit darker, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll just bronze my face up a bit more, but as you can see, the coverage is really lovely. It makes your skin really glowy. Just really like this foundation. It is full coverage, but it has that like sheer finish, so yeah, I love this foundation too. But as I said, I probably would go a bit darker, but it's fine when I'm not as tanned. I'll still be able to use it, so that's fine. This is the Dose of Colours Meet Your Hue. I believe this is a full, yeah, it is a full coverage concealer. I've seen great things about this, I've just never tried it. But this is quite a nice shade. It's got a bit of a yellowy undertone, so it'll be nice and brightening. Taking this in all the high points of my face. It does have a bit of like a tacky feel to it, so I will really have to blend it in, but hopefully it'll be a good concealer. I really like Dose of Colours as a brand. They're kind of, for me, they're like a really good price point and the quality of products is really good, so I decided to try this concealer out. Possibly gone a tiny bit too dark, I might go a shade lighter, but I'll blend it in and see how it is. This is the concealer blended in. It's obviously super brightening, which I love in a concealer, and yeah, I'd say it's definitely full coverage and it blended in really nicely, and yeah, I really like the finish. So I'm gonna next set in the concealer with the Huda Beauty baking powder shade Banana Bread, and I absolutely love this baking powder as well. So I'm just gonna pop this where the concealer is, and I like to let my let it bake for about 10 minutes usually, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on top of my concealer to just set it all in place, and yeah, just let it bake. While my setting powder bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle my eyebrows, which I swear just get worse by the day while we're in lockdown. I've kind of given up with them, to be honest. They lose shape really quickly, so yeah, I have just kind of left them to their own devices. But Melissa recommended the Maybelline Tattoo Brow, which is a waterproof gel. Just gonna run through with this brown gel to help kind of stroke up my brows. So big right now. So they need tidying up ASAP. But this is really nice. It's not too dark either. I have to be really careful with not to use too much brow product. So I'm just gonna, yeah, just put a tiny bit of, run that through and just help fluff them up. As you can see, they are an absolute beast right now. I'm gonna start to warm up my face still while this is baking. Fluffy bronzing brush. And I'm going to take the Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm going to take this brown shade and start to warm up my face a little bit. You can see the bronzer has just warmed up my face a little bit. It's quite like in terms of the texture, it's quite like a light bronzer, so it's nothing too heavy. It has got a slight red undertone, but it just helps warm up the face. So about 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll just lightly dust this off and blend it into the skin. I'm gonna highlight my face taking the Ofra Cosmetics highlight in the shade Rodeo Drive, which I already have on my eyelids and I really like it. So I like to take a small detail brush and start to work it onto like the tip of my nose, as well as the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. This highlight is gorgeous. And then I'll also put some along on my cheekbones as well. I love to be super glowy. Wow, this highlight is gorgeous. Wow, I really like this. So for lips, Melissa recommended lip liner, Dose of Colours, NYX. Yeah, Dose of Colours or NYX. So I picked up one from Dose of Colours. I went for the shade Overdrawn, which is like a nudie colour. Twist it? How do you... I'm such an idiot. Okay. And then for lip gloss, she recommended the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and I couldn't agree more. I love the Fenty lip gloss bombs. So I've got this one in the shade Fussy. So I'm just gonna pop this all over my lids. She said I usually opt for nude shades for lip combos, and I'm literally the same. Couldn't agree more. So I'm just gonna pop this on. I love this lip gloss, and I need to get another one of these soon because it's actually running out. So yeah, I love this. As a fixing spray, she recommended Morphe Smashbox. So I picked up the Smashbox photo finish setting spray. So I'm just gonna spritz this all over my face and lock everything in. I can't actually see here. Let that dry, and then this is the final look. Super glowy, kind of like what I would go for. I loved all the products, to be fair, that Melissa recommended. So many good new products that I haven't tried before, and then a few products that I already have that I totally love as well. So yeah, this is the look. I'll make sure I link everything below in case you want to try out any products that I have featured today. And do be sure to also check out Melissa's video in which I chose her makeup products. So yeah, I can't wait to see what look she created, so do be sure to check that out as well. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram as well, and I'm sure I'll see you very soon with another one. Bye. You believe God is a woman.